Hey, it's just your regular guy trying to take another look at the iPad Air 2. Stay tuned so you can check it out. So here, as you can see, we have the iPad Air 2, and I've got it all boxed up and the pretty Apple logo on the side. I will say that Apple does do a very good job, and as you can see as I stand the box up, I just want to show you guys that it does have a beautiful feel, a beautiful look to it, and Apple actually does a really good job at making you feel like you bought a quality product. And even from the time you pick it out of the store, you're rushing home and you can't even wait to get home to open the box. But I just want to make sure that this box matches up to the content. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and pull open the box and pull the iPad out. And I'm having a little problems here. So just as a spoiler, I just want to tell you guys, I've actually been working with this thing for a few months. I just found the box down in the basement. So it's not new to me first time coming out of the box, which is, why you'll see me just kind of roughhousing it and pulling things on out. So as I get everything pulled out of the box, I just want to show you that they do come with a power brick, which is good. It's better than the regular wall charger that Apple usually sells. Those wall chargers will take years to charge this iPad. I mean, this iPad has a very strong battery, and the charger brick that you use to charge in the wall does have a big impact on how fast it charges. So here I'm about to show you the screen. Excuse the fingerprints on the screen. Like I said, I've been using it. I even use it to look up information for this video. So I'll show you how thin it is. And I mean, it's just a beautiful device, and the Apple symbol on the back is just very shiny. I mean, that was a little touch that just really impressed me. As I feel around, you'll see that I play with the volume rockers. They did take away our switch that we're used to. If you're an older iPad user and you use the iPad 2 or the iPad 3 and 4, you'll realize that they took away our mute switch or screen rotation lock switch. But I mean, it's a well settlement for the thinness of it. I personally don't know why they did it. I think Apple had enough size material to be able to put that there, but I mean, hey, to each his own. As I shuffle around the iPad, I just want to show you guys, I mean, it's really smooth. I mean, this thing is just buttery smooth. I mean, there's not a hold up with anything. And like I said, I've been using this thing for months now, and there's quite a lot of memory. I almost think I have it full on my 32 gigabyte version. But I mean, it just slides through everything: my email, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my notes for school, and even whenever I want to check things like the scores for the upcoming basketball, I mean, it just runs through it like a pro. Hence iPad Pro, which really is not a pro device compared to this thing. I take the iPad Air 2 over the iPad Pro any day. When you look at the bang for the buck. One of the new things they did introduce this year was multitasking, and I think this multitasking feature is very well outdated. I think that Apple should have came with it a lot sooner, but now that it's here, we can't appreciate it. And it runs pretty functional, and it does what it's supposed to do, just like most Apple things and features that we would expect from Apple. The downside of it is that there are only a few select apps that do work with the multitasking, and some apps act a little fuzzy and they don't size right. It's just kind of the luck of the draw, and I wish that it was a little bit more consistent, a little bit more professional. But other than that, I can say that this is a pretty beautiful device, and if you can see, I am due for an update. It just came out today, as a matter of fact. All in all, I must say that, I mean, this thing is a really powerful device. I mean, this is one of the best tablets on the market, in my opinion. I like that Apple went ahead and stepped up to the 2 gigabytes of RAM. 4 gigabytes wouldn't be unwelcome. The only thing that is unwelcome, though, is that 16 gigabyte minimal memory. I think 32 gigabyte is kind of what everybody was expecting. So just to let you guys know, this really is one of my favorite tablets. I take it to school, I take notes on it, I take it when I go travel, I take it on vacation, I take it everywhere. It's real slim and sleek. I like to just throw it in my bag, and I honestly sometimes forget about it, and the battery on it lasts all days. It comes in a 16 gigabyte, 64 gigabyte, and 128 gigabyte Wi-Fi and cellular. It only weighs 0.96 pounds. It has a 9.7 display, 2048 by 1536 resolution. That's out of this world. It's fully laminated coating, which is kind of like you can see the pixels sitting on top of the screen. I almost feel like I'm grabbing what I'm seeing on the screen. The multitasking on it's great. I'm able to take notes on one half of the screen. On the other half of the screen, I'm able to browse the web or make FaceTime calls or check Twitter or whatever. The fingerprint scanner also on this thing is pretty great. I do wish it had multi-user login so that I can share this tablet with other people and they can have their own logins. But I mean, hey, it's Apple, so we'll wait to see that maybe a couple years down the line. You never know. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is a tablet on the market that it may have some age to it, and I know they're about to come out with the Apple iPad 3, and there's a lot of rumors about what it may have and what tricks it may or may not do. But for us regular people like me, regular consumers, this is the sweet spot. They're on sale right now at Best Buy. I think it's $125 off. So if you're looking into getting one of these things, it's a timeless iPad, and I recommend it. I'm going to just cut this video short right here, and just remember, this is just your regular guy with a regular YouTube channel. If you guys have anything else you want to see, or you guys want to mention or recommend to me, or any new ideas about what might be coming out on the iPad Air 3, or what should be on the iPad Air 3, just leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.